Hey guys, good morning. I'm packing up. It is freezing cold this morning, really cold. It's gonna be my first like real early morning as well. Well, I mean real early, it's like 8:40 right now, so I hope to be on the road at like 9 o'clock, which is sort of early. But yeah, today is gonna be trying to find the green Velo route and then following that for the rest of the day. I do want to go to a town called Augustov, which is not far from here, because I have to make this website and it actually needs to be finished before tomorrow, and I still haven't done anything. Or I mean, it doesn't have to be done. It doesn't have to be done by then, but they said it would be nice because, you know, they're doing some promotion work as well, so it would be nice that if that website is for charities, for a charity for people that help mothers get children in Africa. I'll leave a link in the description. It's a Dutch website though, so anyway, that's happening today. This morning I also released the icon text promo vid, so that's going on as well. That also had a deadline that was actually this morning, but I think it turned out to be pretty okay. I had some effects in there, some special effects. And yeah, the last shots were actually taken yesterday. Or was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? So pretty deadline work, but until now I've been able to keep up, which is good. And yeah, there are also less mosquitoes at the moment because it is pretty cold, so that's also very good, so I can pack up quickly, get going right away. So yeah, let's do that. So the road I just passed is the green Velo route already, but I just saw on the map that that one is not going to Augustov, and I gotta get some zloty because I have no Polish currency. So I'm actually going to that town and sit in a cafe probably to do some work and get some zloty. So that's the plan. So I'm in the place Augustov right now, and I'm trying to find like a cafe or a little place with Wi-Fi where I can see my bike and power. And then it was hard to find. I went, I think, to like 6 different places, and in the end I went to I found a kebab place with power, Wi-Fi, and my bike is over there out the window. Yeah, it's not great, but at least I can do some work here, which is good. And eat some kebab food. Okay guys, I'm out of there. Sitting there for like 2.5 hours or something, but it's time to get on the road. As you can see, dirt, but this is good. This is better because it is flat. Like if you stay on the dirt track like there, it's actually kind of fun. You have some bumps, you have some stuff, but it's smooth, you know. It's not that gravel stuff, and it's not boring that it's like all the way the same thing. Kind of like a paved road, but then gravel. This is more like adventure through the wild. And now it gets a real adventure because I just came to this. That tree right there has fallen, I think, pretty recently. There's no way I can continue here, guys. Luckily there is like a T-split over there. Maybe that T-split has been made because of this. It doesn't really sound logic. It sounds more logic to remove the tree right in front of me. But there is another little path over there. I'm gonna follow that one. The highway is like right here. I should go onto the highway soon, so. Anyway, this is fun. This is quite fun, I have to say. So guys, that's the sign that I'm gonna be following for the next like 500 kilometers. I don't know exactly, but it's going all the way to Krakow, so that's good. It's a green Velo route. I think about a third of it is paved, a third of it is dirt or gravel, and a third is highway or something, I don't know. I found a Dutch website that's all about it. Maybe there's also an English website. I'll leave a link if I found it in the description down below. But yeah, it's really cool. It goes all the way, I think, from Gdansk in the north of Poland, all the way along the east border of Lithuania and then Belarus and Ukraine. Gonna be following that one for a while. It will be less paved roads, as I said, more dirt and gravel, but they are at least certified, you know, cycling certified, so they won't be as bad as in Lithuania and Latvia, I think. Maybe once or twice, but that's okay, you know, like small bits is okay, but not just for kilometers on end. So anyway, this is a good road as well, so let's keep going. So guys, as you can see, they really did a good job on this cycle route. There is a sign here. So these are kind of like all rest stops, and right now we are, I think, at 43. Not sure. Well, it's called Mor. There are like so many different places where you can take a stop. You can take shelter. Here are places to throw your trash. What else do they have? A bench right here. And I think this is actually some kind of like tourist information center or something. Well, I don't need anything right now, but you know, could be handy sometime. Maybe there's a toilet inside. That would be awesome. But not for now. Right now I'm good. So anyway, it's good to know that they have these places all along the route. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. Here's another one. This is like 3 kilometers further. Great stuff. Alright, so the wind is picking up a bit, which in my case is actually quite good because I'm having a tailwind, sort of. Now it's a side wind, but most of the time it has been a tailwind. I've seen 2 bike tours going into the opposite direction, so they weren't looking so happy, and I kinda know why. So yeah, I'm opting for a campground tonight. Hopefully I can find one. I saw one on the map, but that's still a bit away, so I just keep going. It's about 6 o'clock, man. Today just flew by because I was just cycling out of the city of Augustov, and it was already 3:30, so it was already like way in the afternoon. I think I sat at that place for more than 2.5 hours. I think it was more like three hours or something, I don't know. That might be why they were making funny faces on me. I don't know. But anyway, I'm making my way. It's very beautiful though, it's very marshy. I think that the ground here around me is quite swampy, and not a lot of houses, just farms and cows, and then you have a nice forest. So yeah, it's good, and the road is really good. It's a bit cracky, but it's paved, and not a lot of cars, so that's amazing. So yeah, props to you, green Velo route. You've been good so far. And that's number 3. Awesome. Hey guys, so I made my way to this place. There's a little house right there with a toilet and possibly also a shower, which costs 7 zloty. I just asked a lady there. But I asked her if this was a camping, and she said, yeah, you can stand here for free. That's awesome, I can stand here for free. There are some people here, which I don't really understand. But I just saw on the sign that this is a safari, because right here at the other side, that's where I basically came from. It's like a marshy national park type place. I saw on the map. It's quite big, several tens of kilometers across, and it's following a sort of a river, 2 sides of a river. And yeah, I think this is some kind of safari which goes over that river, so you can kind of get into nature or something, which is pretty cool. And yeah, as you can see, that's number 4. This is also a rest place, so maybe there are more rest places with a campground. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, I think my time along this Poland green Velo route is gonna be quite good. I think so. I enjoyed today. Only the last part I had pretty bad gravel roads, but for the rest it has been good. And I can see a nice sunset. Look at that, guys. Holy smokes, that looks amazing on camera. Anyways, I'm gonna set up my tent and get some dinner. We're gonna cook something out of the bike camp cookbook tonight, which is gonna be chili con carne or con carne. I don't even know how you say it, but unfortunately I couldn't get all of the ingredients. There was like beef in there as well. I didn't get that, so it's gonna be vegetarian. And you also needed whole tomatoes and a little bit of tomato paste type stuff, and I just got 1 big pack of that, so that's gonna be good. But yeah, for this I got pretty much all the spices, so yeah, let's try it out, I guess. So guys, there's the book. I got an onion and I gotta cut up my garlic right now. So I got this. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard because I don't have like a cutting board, so I'm gonna use the lid of my pan and the underside of my flip-flop. Yeah, this is definitely more complex than I've done so far, so I hope it works out. Okay, so the hardest step is done. I got my onions and garlics chopped up. That's, I think, a nice item to add, like a small cutting board, you know, just small, thin. I used to have one actually, and then I never use it, and now I don't have it, and then I'm like, you know, that would be nice right now because I'm cutting up my my flip-flops, and that's not great. Not very clean either. Yeah, at least we got something to cook with right now. Now we have to add the sauce. Oh, I got stuff everywhere. But this is kind of the end result. It's almost done. I need to let it simmer for another like 10 minutes. So far so good, I gotta say. Was it easy to make? I think so, but I do need some new tools because this spoon, when it's in this, it kind of tops out right there. Can you see that? So I just have a little bit of a handle to be able to stir, but it's not enough. Another thing is the cutting board will be very nice, and yeah, my knife is okay. Better knife maybe for the onion, but for the rest, 1 knife is fine. But yeah, for the rest, I only needed 1 pot, that was enough. So yeah, so far so good. Oh yeah, and one last thing, these spice containers right here. This is gonna be super duper awful because I just cannot reclose this one. And I needed this garlic granules. This one is reclosable, cumin, so that's okay. And then here, the chili pepper. These are like the hot spices. I cannot reclose, so I don't know. Prieskonai. This brand, get your shit together, please. Sorry. Sorry, but it's just annoying. It's super annoying. I don't know if there are any like small little sacks that you can buy somewhere. That would be awesome because I did get this small sack that is really amazing from the Swiss guy that I met yesterday in the last day in Lithuania. He had some Polish złotys in this and he said he didn't need them anymore, so he gave them to me. But this bag to me is way more valuable because now I can put one of these spices in this bag. That's just amazing. Oh, but the refill process did not go so well. Oh my gosh. I mean, I did get most of it in, but these sacks is just so annoying. So annoying. End result, not completely following the guidelines, but I would say about 80% of it, so good enough. Let's try it. It's probably pretty hot because I put a lot of pepper in there. Yeah, it's pretty hot, but I mean, it's not bad hot. It's actually kind of good hot. Like, actually needs to be a little bit hot, right? It's definitely a little bit hot. But now it's good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I mean, it just looks like, you know, some tomato soup or just, you know, some chili you can buy out of a can, but it's, you know, with real, you know, fresh onion and fresh garlic and some fresh stuff in there. So that's, yeah, props to me for this one. Oh, I just remembered something, guys. For the onion and the garlic, I did the half because the on the recipe book it said it was for 2 people. So on that note, I did half of the stuff, or about half, like maybe like 2/3 of it. But for the spices, I went full on. So it's probably a bit spicier than it should be. But yeah, I mean, who cares? I'm gonna eat it because I'm freaking hungry. That is just gorgeous. Hey guys, it's dark again already. I think one of the big downsides of traveling like this, where you make videos and photos and try to do everything at the same time, is that you don't have much time to relax and enjoy it as much. Like, it just was dark like that because I had to do all these things, and I was cooking, and I mean the cooking part was really fun but also very time consuming, so that didn't help. And right now, one of the boring tasks, the last task though, but one of the boring tasks I have to do is get through all of my expenses and write them down. It's what I do. I write all of my expenses down, and because right now I'm in Poland, it's a lot more complex, because right now I just write down the zloty amount, and then later I'll calculate how much euros it has been. Or I don't calculate that, but I actually look at my bank account to see how many euros is withdrawn, because you know the course changes as well, so it's a lot of work. But yeah, you're doing it for greater good, and you know, it's all to inspire you guys. Sometimes I forget that, but it's all to inspire you to do your own adventure where you don't have to make videos. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, of course you can do that, but you don't have to. That's why I make these videos, I guess, and maybe to earn a little bit of money, but you know, that's long term. That's not yet the case. Anyways guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like it if you like it. Please leave a comment below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And enjoy this relive. I forgot to say the last 2 days. Enjoy this relive. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.